My name ain't carved in marble, and history never wrote a book about me. I wasn't a famous general or a wealthy man. I was a farmer, a husband, a father. Just one of thousands praying God would show us the way. Then came the day I became an American. Before the rooster called the dawn, I walked my rows of corn. The morning felt like any day since the day that I was born. I kissed my wife upon her cheek. Our little boy still slept. She smiled, but in her worried eyes were tears she hadn't wept. The church bell echoed through the town. The blacksmith's hammer rang. Yet something deep inside my soul said life was about to change. Word had spread through every town. The time had finally come. Some would kneel, some would fight, some would never run. I wasn't born an American. I became one on that day, when faith stood taller than our fear, and courage showed the way. With a feather dipped in freedom and a prayer upon each name, we trusted God with all we had, and nothing stayed the same. I wasn't born an American until we took that stand, the day we pledged our lives and hearts to this God-blessed land. The room was still as midnight. You could hear each heartbeat fall. 56 men stood together inside that sacred hall. No promise we'd see morning, no guarantee we'd win. Just ordinary people who wouldn't bow again. I watched the feather touch the page as every man signed on, knowing when the ink had dried, the life we'd known was gone. Some would lose their fortunes, some would never make it home. Yet every name upon that page declared, we'll stand as one. I wasn't born an American. I became one on that day, when faith stood taller than our fear, and courage showed the way. With a feather dipped in freedom and a prayer upon each name, we trusted God with all we had, and nothing stayed the same. Freedom isn't written first upon a page of ink. It starts inside a heart that says, I'll stand upon God's truth. Kings may build their kingdoms, empires rise and fall, but no earthly throne can conquer a people standing tall. I wasn't born an American. I became one on that day, when neighbors stood as brothers and hope outshined the gray. Every flag that's ever flown, every soldier brave, every child who still walks free, was carried by the brave. So when Old Glory greets the wind and her an American. Not the day that I drew breath, I became one. When liberty was worth much more than death. If someday my grandchildren ask, Grandpa, where were you when America was born? Tell them, I wasn't looking for glory. I was simply one ordinary man who believed our children should answer to God before they ever answered to a king. And on that July day, I became an American.